Hi, my name is Collender. I'm currently a second semester sophomore here at Lynn University, and I'm currently doing an internship with the Lynn University Athletics Department.
This is Alex Perez, Director of Athletics Marketing and Corporate Relations for Lynn Athletics. This is my third year, starting my third year here at Lynn, and I really represent all 14 varsity sports programs. The job really entails kind of two separate sides. One on the marketing side, obviously, is directing all marketing and promotional activities for the teams. So that encompasses, promoting home games, coming up with programs like the Student Rewards Program to incentivize students to come to games. That's really focused on campus. Obviously, the big push is trying to get resident students to come to home games, just because they're kind of here all the time.
Some of the things I do include game day operations, where basically help set up tents, help set up tables and stuff, help set up free giveaways and free food and stuff for the students. I make sure they scan their ID cards, making sure that they get points. So those points add up to the end of the year, and the top 10 people who get the most points, we get prizes including gift cards and even the top prize, motorized scooters can get around Boca.
Barry pretty much has three, separate functions, here in athletics. I guess number one would really be game promotions. So it's really being on campus, promoting upcoming games, promoting upcoming promotions to our students, to our staff, and trying to get them excited about it, and hoping that they're going to come out based on his work, and again, just being out, on campus.
The second thing I do is office work. Office work, whether that be doing things in the office here in the athletics department. That'd be including making stuff for promotions, whether it be moving boxes, physical work. I do a lot of lifting, trying to make sure that the office goes smooth as possible.
The third area is really on game days. It's helping with the full game day operation. So setting up our marketing tent, making sure our scanners are working and functioning for student check-ins, just making sure we have all our promotional items if we're distributing anything, and once the event starts, is being there to allow students to check in with their IDs, and again distributing those promotional items or food or whatnot.
About Alex, my boss, he's done one heck of a job trying to promote games and stuff. He makes all these promotions, and the students really seem to enjoy it. From the feedback I've gotten, for the most part, it's been really, really good. So, as a student myself, I enjoy coming out to the games, because not only supporting your fellow students who are playing, but you're supporting your school, your team, the Lynn Friday nights, and the community and stuff. So I love helping out. I love being in the stands.
Jerry's done a fantastic job. He's really, it's funny because Jerry approached me about it probably before the end of last academic year. So that showed, great initiative on his part to do this. So, obviously he loves athletics, and I think he's doing a great job of kind of learning all the different facets and kind of seeing it behind the scenes of what it takes to work in athletics. So again, he's done a great job. He's always willing to help. He's always on time, and always willing to do more.
Sports marketing for me, I think it's one of the most important things. You may have one of the, for example, the best, the biggest, the best team in the league. It doesn't mean anything if you don't know anything, if the fans don't know about it. So it might be just even if the big time stuff, you're making commercials, radio ads, really promoting the team and their product on the field. It really gets fans out there and stuff. So I do believe that having a winning team does sell tickets. I believe that it gets people excited for and just excited for the team, but also you need that dynamic of getting fans out there to support the team. That's a huge advantage.
I think sports is one of those few things that just really brings people from all different walks of life together, to cheer for a common theme. So, again, I think it's one of those things where folks kind of gravitate towards sports, again, regardless of their backgrounds. Sports marketing to me is, at the end of the day, kind of the philosophy is, you are marketing and you are working in sports, so it should be fun. You should have fun with it. Obviously, there's a lot of hard work that goes into that, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun. Sports marketing is, obviously important. You need even if you have a great product on the floor, if us as an example, if our men's basketball team is doing fantastic, but folks on campus don't know that because we're not promoting how well they're doing, or even using them as ambassadors and reaching out to other students. If folks don't know about it, it doesn't really do you too good. I mean, it's great to have great teams, but we want to create that atmosphere with having a packed house pretty much every night. So it's critical to market the department.